Hello guys, I hope you are well. The purpose of today's video is to educate you guys a little bit on a two-handed kettlebell. I'm not sure if you guys have seen a two-handed kettlebell before. It's similar to a one-handed kettlebell. It obviously just has two handles. So everything that you can do with a one-handed kettlebell, you can do with a two-handed kettlebell, but so much more. I would like to show you guys a couple of things that you can do with a two-handed kettlebell and where there's some limitations when it comes to the one-handed kettlebell. I'm not going to spend time today on the advantages of kettlebell work and kettlebell swings in comparison to dumbbells and pulley systems and band exercises. There's many educational videos currently on YouTube and social media that you guys can check out on why you want to make use of a kettlebell when it comes to training and the advantages that it has when it activates your core, etc. Alright, let's just look at when you're doing two-handed work with a one-handed kettlebell. To me, the limitations are you always struggle to find a comfortable position for your hands when you do kettlebell swings. When you do one-handed stuff, I mean, you can manipulate the kettlebell as you want. I'm talking specifically when it comes to two-handed work on a kettlebell. You can look at my posture, my arms are, or my shoulders are in internal rotation. And when you do most of your kettlebell swings, your shoulders are staying in internal rotation. We are actually at our strongest when it comes to upper body work, when our arms or shoulders are in mid-range. That's external rotation, this is mid-range, that's internal rotation. And this is what the two-handed kettlebell will allow us to do, is to do all type of actions with the shoulders being in mid-range, where with a one-handed kettlebell, most of the time we are just in internal rotation. If you want to try and grip it to have the arms in mid-range, we will always have one shoulder that's slightly protracted just because of hand position, where with a two-handed kettlebell, one can be in symmetry. When we're doing exercises crossing midline, either or the one hand needs to fold over the other hand. It's not comfortable. What's the dominant hand now, the left hand or the right hand? So that might become an issue. And when we're making use of two hands and we're doing swings, we are transferring weight as the kettlebell goes in that direction. We can either counterbalance by getting the weight onto the left foot or going along with the kettlebell loading on the right foot. If we look at functional sport like baseball, ball hitting sports, baseball, cricket, double-handed, backhand and tennis, or golf related activities, this is where the two-handed kettlebell can make a massive difference and open a whole new spectrum of exercises and making sure that you train as functional as possible. When you're doing work transferring a kettlebell from the one hand to the other, there's always a risk of, you always have to sort of throw the kettlebell and it might fall on your foot or your toe, cause you to miss a couple of months when it comes to sport, and the two-handed kettlebell just discontinues all of their possibilities. Right, two-handed kettlebell, you can be in mid-range, you can do easy swings. You can easily transfer weight from the one hand to the other and activate the core. As you can see, when I grip it on this side, it falls straight down exactly like the one-handed kettlebell. The little bit of weight of the handle that you are not using is not really making a difference when it comes to center of gravity of the kettlebell itself. If I take it with the other hand, you can see it falls nice and neutral. And you can use it exactly like you want. Two-handed, one-handed, or a one-handle kettlebell, you can either or grip it like this and do your squats. Again, it's not the most comfortable position. A lot of people have shown exercises where you can grip it in this position, and all of this you can do with a two-handed kettlebell and so much more. If I want to grip this kettlebell, there it's nice and comfortable. I can do my squats, I can flip it around, have it in this position, do my squats, can get it up into this position, go down and do my squats. And then from there on, any one-handed stuff that I want to do, I can still do. The two handles just makes it so much more versatile. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you would like to order the two-handed kettlebell, please just drop me a message or leave a comment and I'll get back to you guys. Have a nice day.